You've glided through this whole landlord thing with flying colors. Your renter has been living at your property for quite some time. Recently, your tenants have informed you, by giving you a proper 30-day notice, that they would not like to renew their lease. The time has come to part ways. It's time for you to close out the old tenant and get ready for the next. Here are some tips for a seamless tenant checkout. Tenant checkout documents. If you followed our advice in the rental check-in process, you'd have an inspection checklist already filled out by the tenant. You can download this free checklist at our website by clicking the link below. This checklist gives you criteria to rate the property against. You may think you remember the condition of the property, but if years have passed, you may not recall how fresh the paint was or how clean the carpet was. Besides the checklist, you should give the renter instructions on how to prepare the property for the next renter. The tenant should be responsible for returning the property to its pre-move-in condition. One checkout document you may wish to use is a task and cleaning list for moving out. Here is a list of 11 items you should look for. Call 3 to 5 days prior to your move out to schedule an inspection. All keys returned to the landlord. Clean all windows. Sweep, mop, and vacuum all areas of the property. Professionally clean any and all carpets. Clean kitchens and bathrooms. Do not remove window treatments or remove and disconnect kitchen appliances. Ensure all electric is functional. Inspect plumbing and ensure no leaks or blockages. All light bulbs must be replaced and working. And call 3 to 5 days prior to your move out to schedule an inspection. Whoops, was number 11 a repeat of number 1? Yes, it was. Remember to stress to the tenants that they need to call and give you 3 to 5 days notice prior to move out so you can get an inspection scheduled. Property walkthrough with tenant. Now that the tenant gave you some notice, you need to do the walkthrough. You might consider having the tenant present for the inspection. The tenant may be interested since he or she gets a chance to explain damages or help smooth over any potential disputes. This will help you out as a landlord as well. A few move-out reminders. Set the thermostat to 60 degrees if vacating in the winter prevents pipes from freezing. Get forwarding address in order to send them their deposit. This is also an almost guaranteed way you are going to get a real address. Return garage door openers, mailbox keys, parking tags, etc. when returning the keys to the property. Final inspection. Okay, you performed the walkthrough with the tenant, and furniture and belongings were likely still inside. Once the tenant returns the keys to you and officially moves out, it's time to do a final inspection. Now the furniture and belongings are gone, and you can really get a good look before giving that deposit back. State laws typically allow you 30 to 45 days to hold the deposit. Make sure to leave yourself enough time to deal with surprises that may occur. Great job! You've come full circle, and now it's time to start advertising for a new tenant and getting organized again. Whether you knocked it out of the park or you had some bumpy periods with your last tenant, now's your opportunity to do better. Keep tuning in to our helpful posts and get ready for another great tenancy and many more to come. If you like this post, please subscribe to our YouTube page. It really helps us out a lot. What are some other processes or steps that could benefit our readers? Leave us a comment and tell us about any good or bad experiences that you've had during check-in and check-out. Thank you for checking out our video. We really appreciate it. This is Bill with Asset Rover, wishing you infinite returns on your next investment property.